Damages for breach of contract are intended to put the non-breaching party in the position it would have been in had the contract been performed. If the seller breaches a contract for the sale of a particular item, how should the buyer's damages be measured? That's the question before the court in Santorini Cab Corporation versus Banco Popular North America. In mid-2006, Santorini Cab Corporation contracted with Banco Popular to buy 2 taxi medallions. The contract provided that if the parties were unable to obtain the city's approval for the sale within 90 days, Banco would refund Santorini's deposit. The contract would then be deemed void, and neither party would have any further liability to the other. After 90 days, the city still hadn't given final approval of the transfer, but Santorini and Banco continued to work together to accomplish the deal. In December of 2006, with approval still outstanding, Banco told Santorini that it had an issue with the underlying foreclosure proceeding regarding the medallions. Finally, in February of 2007, Banco told Santorini that the deal was dead. Santorini sued Banco for breach of contract. At a bench trial, evidence showed that more than 2,500 medallions had been sold over a 3.5-year period. The trial court found that Banco had breached the contracts in February of 2007 and waived the liability limitations by continuing to work with Santorini after the 90-day deadline passed. The court ruled that the appropriate measure of damages was the difference between the market price for medallions at the time of the breach and the contract price. The court calculated the average price for medallions in February of 2007, excluding 3 sales that were abnormally low. Subtracting the contract price from the result, the trial court awarded Santorini total damages of approximately $37,000. Santorini appealed to the Illinois Appellate Court, arguing that the trial court should have based the damages on the difference between the value of the medallions at the time of trial and the contract price.